My name is Nick. I also go by Golden Guy, and I am your coach of the Philadelphia Pincers. And we're back with Week 7 of the UNPL as we are taking on Coach Arts and their Rustboro City Rejects with a brand new logo like it is every season. Now, my season hasn't been great, and I'm pretty sure I'm out of playoffs because we took an L last week against Emerald Miner, and there's only 2 weeks left in the season. I don't think I can get back into playoff graces. But we are here to definitely try to see if there is any way that we can get back into playoffs, and if we can't, then we're definitely here to play spoiler and keep people out of playoffs if we can help it. And today we hope to be able to catch a win against Arts and his Rejects. But he's got a really, really powerful team. That team consists of none other than his Uber in Lugia. Absolute phenomenal with that multi-scale ability. Hopefully we can keep it broken and keep it off the board from setting up in front of us and just cleaning the game from there. He's got access to Gouging Fire, another setup threat. Greninja, Protean, Choice Scarf, Battle Bond setup, you know, just the likes. And then he's got defensive walls in Pecharunt, Sylveon, Avalugg Hisui, Mudsdale, Copperajah. It's absolutely insane. Followed up with Terra Captains like Decidueye Hisuian form, Jolteon, and of course that third Terra Captain spot goes to that Avalugg that we previously mentioned. And then last but certainly not least, a mon that I do think can come to this match is Morgrim. You know, the middle evolution of the Grimmsnarl line? Yeah. I think it comes to help deal with Spectrier in this matchup. Otherwise, Spectrier looks pretty great because there is no normal resist and, or there's no, sorry, not normal resist, there's no normal type Pokemon, and his Ghost Resist are Greninja, which doesn't really want to come in and take a lot of hits, especially if one of them is a Draining Kiss, and then a Morgrim, obviously, and then Terra Dark or Terra Normal on one of the Terra Captains. So for the 6 that I anticipate my opponent to bring, I'm definitely going to see the Lugia, the Gouging Fire, Greninja, probably like a Terra Ice or a Terra Grass Jolteon, Morgrim, and then maybe Sylveon, but I also think that Pecharunt deserves a shout in this match. It can wall and just spread poison pretty well against my team. Avalugg, meh, I don't think it comes. Decidueye, I really don't think it comes. Mudsdale and Copperajah, they could if they're like rocking an AV set or maybe a Choice Band set to try to catch me off guard. But otherwise, I think it definitely has to be the Lugia, Gouging Fire, Greninja, probably Battle Bond Greninja if I had to guess, Terra Ice or Terra Grass Jolteon, Sylveon and Morgrim, with Sylveon and Morgrim able to be swapped out for something like, I don't know, Pecharunt or Decidueye maybe Avalugg. We'll see when we get into the match though. You'll see little things pop up on the screen to talk about the team that I'm bringing. I built this team last week. We were supposed to play last week, and I had to push it off, unfortunately. I don't remember quite what my team does. Hopefully that doesn't really show up in the match. I do want to come in, and I just want to hit really hard, so hopefully that's what I ended up doing. Well, we're going to try to get connected here with Arts and get the battle on the way. Alright, looks like we are connected here with Arts. We swapped 6 before the game started, so we were able to get our layouts up to date. He's bringing Lugia, Terra Electric Decidueye Hisuian form, Terra Fairy Hisuian Avalugg, Greninja, Gouging Fire, and Mudsdale. Pretty strong set. I do think that I'm just going to lead with Sydney here. It leads pretty well into the entirety of the team, and Decidueye really goes in on my team, so we do have to just try and play around it at this point. Yeah, those are the 6 that we're bringing. I imagine that the Decidueye is going to be the one that wants to Terra here. And we're going to lock in. We said good luck, have fun in the chat, so let's see what they decide to lead off with. I think Decidueye makes a lot of sense if it's an AV set, with probably like Terra Blast, Trailblaze, Triple Arrows, and then, I don't know, like Shadow Sneak or Sucker Punch, maybe? Maybe Leaf Blade over Trailblaze if it wants to be Choice Scarf, but it does look good into our team and can come in and revenge a lot of things. We have Trick on the Ascarada so that we can potentially trick a Choice Scarf onto something like Avalugg or Mudsdale, which would be pretty chaotic, to be honest with you. Terapagos has Roar so that we can deal with any setup threats. This can be Bloud the Decidueye. Okay. Crazy that that's what we're leading off with, but I imagine it's just to go for a turn 1 Terra Electric, and they probably want to U-turn themselves. I could also see them being Choice Scarf to do that. Our U-turn should be doing about 40% to no bulk Decidueye, so that'll give us a good idea of what we are dealing with right off the bat. Technically, we could kill this thing if he doesn't Terrastalize with a triple axle. If they are Scarf, then we always outspeed anyway. So they are going to Terra off rip, so we don't have to worry about Terra Fairy Avalugg, which means that the Grass Knot on Thundurus is still going to be worth a lot, especially with that and the Mudsdale being there. We are just going to U-turn and should do 40-ish%. That looks like it's an offensive dude. I don't think you go for a grass move here, so I just go out into, which probably also don't go for, you have Scrappy, so we can't just go out into fighting to take the fighting move. Maybe, could we just go Thundurus turn 1 here? We take all of its hits naturally outside of like the Terra Blast, which is going to do a lot to us. but I don't think you should be hitting that here. So let's just go Thunderous. We'll see if this thing is choice banned maybe, but I imagine it wants to go for a U-turn here. Yeah. Down to 241. That's 19%. He's adamant. He's definitely adamant. Alright, so U-turn and adamant. And this way is adamant. Barry's coming out. That's gonna be the Mudsdale. Okay, cool with me. I am just going to Terastalize here. And Grassnot kills this thing, and he can't really do anything to us once we Terastalize, or if we don't Terastalize, rather. So I think I just Agility here. Okay. Giving me the option to Agility, and you're going out into Jaded. Who is this going to be? Gouging Fire. Ooh, okay. And it is Photosynthesis, Speed. Okay. So if this is Speed, I mean, this is Speed, right? We should still be faster once we go +2. And we are doing a lot with Terra Blast, especially. We should kill with Terra Blast unless this is some sort of super bulky set. You'd have to be like max HP and a large amount of Speed F for this to not go in our way, or go in our favor. So they are going to withdraw. Do they just go out into Lugia? No, they go out into Barry, the Mudsdale. Okay, fine with us. We are just going to Terra Blast here. We can see what we're dealing with. That looks like it's not AV. You're leftovers, okay. So, lefties into Grassnot here. Nothing wants to take this, right, outside of Lugia, but then we just blast Lugia with a Thunderbolt once it's damaged. So Thundurus should be picking up a kill here with Grassnot. I mean, yeah. You're not Rindo, you're not AV. Mudsdale's going down. Don't have to worry about that for the rest of the game. Thundurus is going to pick up a kill right off the bat. So Thunderbolt now is absolutely free. There are no resists, or I guess Gouging Fire is still a resist, but it even doesn't want to be taking a Thunderbolt into a Terra Blast for sure. Avalugg can come in and just imagining it's sturdy, so he can easily just set up or try and take us out with like a Avalanche probably. We could also just go out into Lapras on the Avalanche and try and Shiverton. Yep, that's the Avalugg. Okay. I think I want to save my guy. We've already ruined Booster on Gouging. Lapras isn't doing much else in this game, realistically, because unless this is like a Curse Avalugg set, just because Lapras was here to help deal with. Okay, nice. Lapras was here to help deal with Headramp mainly, and maybe Morgrem. I don't remember Morgrem's Sparting Shot, but yeah, that's pretty much what it was here to do. I think he has to be afraid of a Water move coming out, so I imagine that Decidueye wants to come in, and if it's Terra Electric already, Freeze Dry is still doing the most amount of damage, so that's what we're going to go for. If anything, we're going to break the Sturdy on this thing. Not yet, but that's okay. Lugia comes in, doesn't want to take it. Loud is the... Okay, fine with us. This should be doing a good chunk. Ooh! Oh, no, 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 no. Not this again. Not this again. I think this is AV. This is definitely AV Greninja. Oh, no. Not the free shenanigans again. I think I just have to... This doesn't do anything for me, right? So I just Freeze Dry. Yeah, it doesn't do anything for me in this match. Greninja doesn't want to take a Freeze Dry. Lapras, or Lugia doesn't want to take the Freeze Dry. I mean, it can, and then it will go down to enough for us to deal with later. Damn, Lugia is so fat. Greninja. Okay, Thaw. Okay, turn 1 Thaw. Okay. I didn't want that to happen again. But at least we know that this Decidueye is Assault Vest. Which means we need some more damage on it before... Actually, let's see. Thundurus. Decidueye. We're not going to let this thing set up. We are just going to Freeze Dry this thing. Actually, let's Alluring Voice turn 1. Yeah! Can we get an Alluring Voice for the win, baby? So while I'm just playing games over here, we are going to... Okay, you're not lefties, but you are confused. No, you are lefties. What am I doing? What am I saying over here, guys? What am I saying? I'm gonna haze and hope they hit themselves in confusion. So let's see, Terra, Electric, come on. Yeah! We love it. We love it out here. We are just gonna haze with Lapras to make sure this thing's not gonna take off. And we're gonna freeze dry this turn to try and get some damage off. Lapras is still good because it means that Greninja can't lock into a water move. So maybe we want to keep it around for that. Okay, so Terra Blast from Thundurus should be fine to take out Decidueye. So we are just going to freeze dry again right here. Make them attack us. Earth Power comes off, okay? Fine. We're going to try to keep you low. So this was CM, EP, lefties. As we haze here, because even after lefties it should be fine. Hit yourself. Fantastic. We love that. Let's see. So Meowscarada with a knockoff into Lugia. I want to get this thing lower. So let's freeze dry again. Snapped out of its confusion, sure. Okay, I think we break with this. We should break. If not, then we can just Alluring Voice next turn. Do we break or Emax? But okay, no, we break. Cool. Sub and probably Flying move. You can't be Mono Earth Power. Yeah, so probably Flying. Yeah, he has lefties because he's probably flying Air Slash or Aero Blast and Earth Power, and so he probably doesn't have a recover, which is fantastic for us because we can't just jolt back up to 100%. We are just going to Alluring Voice again. I really like Alluring Voice as of late, especially in the other leagues that I've been using it in. It's come in very clutch. We do haze here. We do not want to let this thing set up for free. Earth Power's still not doing a lot to us. Can we get a hit yourself? Nope. Okay. Oh, it's still a decent amount. Good chunk. Good chunk. And if we can get Meowscarada in, maybe even Donphan. No, okay. I don't know why I'm kidding myself over here. Freeze dry. Snapped out of confusion. Calm Mind, okay. And then they'll probably try to take us out here, but we can just go out into something and just do a lot of damage, hopefully. So this thing is sitting at +1/+1. I think they're going to want to kill me here. So I am just going to freeze dry. Yeah, that should fix it out. Yeah, Lapras goes down, but Lapras was doing work and made it to where this vile thing should not be as big of an issue. Thundurus, this thing is at +1. Not enough, so we go out into Meowscarada here. And we knock off. Knockoff will get rid of this thing's lefties, which means that it's no longer going to get back up to full. 2 knockoffs, I imagine, should kill. But this thing... Okay, so what are you giving us the item on? Avalugg? Jaded. I don't remember who it is, to be honest with you. Okay, this thing. Good plays, because this thing doesn't have an item. I'm just going to go out into Donphan here. This thing is sitting at 75%. We haven't seen anything off of this because it immediately switched out. Sydney's coming back because Sydney's still good for the Greninja and the Lugia. Flare Blitz comes off, that's fine. He should see that we are not defensive whatsoever. But Earthquake will do a lot into this, and he has to go out into Lugia to take it. Nothing else on this team really wants to take it outside of Lugia. Even Avalugg is taking, yeah, well over 50% from this. Assuming it's not like max HP, max defense. Let's see. Max HP, max defense. I'm still taking close to 50% from this. This is going to be an expert belt. I wish I had Trailblaze now. That would have been fantastic right here. So we saw a Flare Blitz. That took us down to 182. From Gouging Fire. Nope. Yep. 182. It was like 43%. Yeah. Loud. This thing. Okay. Donphan's gonna pick up a kill against the Decidueye. Greninja's free to come in here and just take a kill if it wants to. Donphan does not have to stay alive because I still have the Terra Blast on Thundurus. It's still worth a lot, and then Terapagos can always roar out the Greninja if it's Blink Battle on. That guy's gonna be the Greninja because I haven't seen that one yet. Decidueye that went down, right? Greninja. Ice Shard is doing like 10%, so let's just go for it and let him take us out so we can get some more information on this Greninja. If it's Sash, then this Ice Shard will go a long way. Okay, let's see. Ice Beam. Are you Protean? You are Protean. Cool. That's fine. Greninja's going to take out Donphan. Donphan goes down to Ice Beam from Greninja. We can just come in, honestly. Spectrier into Greninja. That's an Ice type. Just Shadow Ball. Yep, let's just be aggressive. If you're not Choice Specs, and let's just say you're not Protean now, Dark Pulse does not kill. And then we just Shadow Ball here. Gouging doesn't really want to take this. We know that it was booster, so it's not AV. Shadow Ball should be doing upwards of 70-ish% to this thing. Avalugg doesn't want to take this. Lugia can't take 2. I think we're pretty good. This thing could still be Scarf. Something to keep in mind. Gouging Fire can take 2 of these, so that is something to keep in mind. I imagine that Greninja wants Shadow Sneak still, just to help deal with this. Ice Beam comes off, so he is Scarf. Spadef it's not really going to matter at all in the grand scheme of things. We can just Draining Kiss to get a little bit of health back. Let's just do that. Although I could have just hit Shadow Ball, right? Because I don't remember what this Gouging Fire is at right now. I think it might still be at full. Maybe 75%? I'm gonna withdraw. Okay, what are you gonna give me right here? Or give me damage on? Jaded. Gouging Fire. Okay. That's some decent damage right there. And I can Shadow Ball here. Shadow Ball for damage. And if he chose Morning Sun, then Taunt obviously would have been the better answer. Flare Blitz comes off, you're gonna kill yourself the recoil, and we're not gonna go down yet. So Spectrier is gonna pick up a recoil kill against Gouging Fire. This is honestly just making Thundurus a little bit easier. I mean, I can set up on Lugia, I guess. Gouging Fire goes down. He has to go out into Greninja. And I just go out into Terapagos here. This is Choice Scarf into my Terapagos. And Terapagos is still good into the Lugia and the Avalugg. Let's see. Roar can still get the Lugia out. Dark Pulse, cool. This should do like 10%, like 12%. Down to 342. Yeah, 13%. So now we just Terra Starstorm. I mean, Avalugg can take that, but can it take that into an Earth Power? No, not at all. Terra Starstorm coming off. Maybe I Rapid Spin there, and then, okay. Lugia. This should do like 30%. Good damage, good damage. So, Calm Mind, Earth Power, sub. I just Roar here. I'm not going to let you set up. Ice Beam. Okay, that's what your last move is. No, not like this. Come on, not like this. I Roar here, I have to. Oh no, not like this. Okay, you're nice. Why wouldn't you sub there? That was a free sub. Terra Starstorm, hopefully, hope I break through. Okay, now you're gonna call mine, after I don't click roar. Okay, whew. Come on. Frozen top, okay. I have to, come on, break, come on, unthaw. Unthaw. Unthaw, come on, thaw. Thaw and roar, thaw and roar. Come on! Come on, thaw and roar. Come on, Terapagos. Thaw, buddy. Thaw. He hasn't seen the roar yet, he doesn't know the tech. Come on, buddy. Thaw. Come on, wiggle that little tail. Wiggle the tail. Yes! Yes! Get out! No, 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 we're not playing this game. If Avalugg comes out, I Rapid Spin. Yep. I Rapid Spin and break the Sturdy, let him take me out. Meowscarada can clean from here. That almost got away with... Ooh, that made my heart go so fast. Your best bet is to go into Greninja. No, because if I hit Rapid Spin on the Greninja, that's not good for you, because you'll die. I'll be faster than everything and then win with Terapagos. Ooh, we thought it the perfect time right there. Because now Lugia is low enough to where knockoff kills. Knockoff will kill the Greninja, and any of our special attackers should be able to take out this thing. Fine. Terapagos goes down to an Avalanche. Thunderous. Into, what was your name? Avalugg. I mean, does Avalanche kill if I don't hit him? Yes, it does. Okay. So here, Thunderbolt should be fine. Unless you're like max HP. Max BF. Thunderbolt's not fine, so we just Terra Blast. We Terra Blast because we know that we outspeed the Lugia. We get Terapagos off the layout. There we go. Thunderous is picking up a second kill here against the Avalugg. They are forced to go into Greninja to take me out. In which Meowscarada comes in and claims to. Yep. Thunderbolt here. You got Dice Beam, sure. Greninja's gonna pick up a kill against Thunderous. Meowscarada comes in and clicks Knock Off twice. And if that, for whatever reason, doesn't take out Lugia, then Spectre is still in the back and can Shadow Ball it. Knock off. I don't know what I'm thinking about right there. Yeah, we're gonna knock off. Yeah, knock off kills this thing even if it's like a dark type. It's obviously not in this case. Alright, I think that wins us. I think Meowscarada is gonna pick up 2 kills to seal it out here. And we should win 2-0. I don't think I've revealed that I'm Scarf here, but obviously I am if I'm going out to Meowscarada here, or I'm like Yachi Berry. Ooh, okay. What do you have? Like, what do you think you have for this? I outspeed you, buddy. Okay, Meowscarada picks up a kill on Lugia with knockoff. And we should be able to pick up a kill here against Greninja. I don't know. What did you... I'm really confused. You either think I'm Sash, in which case I kill you, or I'm Scarf and I still kill you. I don't know what that would... Maybe you have... There's no way that, Water Shuriken, yeah, can. There's no way. We're gonna knock off here. You don't even... Oh, you're Dark type now, I guess. That's the rationale, but you still don't take that. That's 30% min. Alright, so we are gonna pick up a 2-0 win against Arts in his Rustboro City Rejects. I still don't think that's enough to grant us playoffs, even if we win the final week of the season. I could be wrong, but I don't think our differential is that great to where it can help us. But maybe we help somebody else in the process. Anyway, that's a GG to my boy Arts. It was a really fun game. The freeze mechanic, man. This league is bringing out the worst in us. Anyway, I'm gonna get up on out of here. My name is Nick. I also go by Golden Guy, and I'm your coach of the Philadelphia Pincer. We'll be seeing you guys. Peace.